All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. So we got a development. Now, before I get into it, if you end up liking this content, how about you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell? We can grow this thing, the biggest MMA channel in the universe, by 2025. Okay, realistic goals. Anyway, so let's talk about what just came about with this Khabib thing. So Khabib met with Dana, and now they're saying Khabib is going to be stripped of the belt in May or June. Did anyone else laugh when you saw that? Like literally, did anyone else laugh? Because I did. It's like, so Conor and Dustin are going to have their trilogy fight in May or June. And they're like, and Khabib, in unrelated news, is going to be stripped of his title in May or June. You're like, oh, geez, I wonder if those two data points are connected. Because like we talked about, they're going to have a hard time defending putting the belt up for Conor and Dustin. But they can't give the belt to anyone right now because it's still Khabib's, right? So once Khabib gets stripped, listen, they got to give the belt to somebody. So I guess it's going to end up being Dustin or Conor, right? Does anybody doubt that that's what's happening? Because I don't. And guess what that means? It doesn't mean that. I'm still wishfully thinking this, that maybe it means if Conor wins and wins the belt, Dana still wants that Khabib rematch. But who knows? First things first, Conor and Dustin will be for the belt. Like I said, I think, Jesus, what the hell do I know? I'm wrong about fucking everything. But I do think I think Gilbert Burns is going to be Usman. I think that fight between Dustin and Conor will happen. I think it's going to be for Khabib's belt. And that's what I think is going to happen, I'm really excited for these fights this weekend. Really, really excited. I would also be really excited to see Khabib fight again. So hopefully this is all leading up to something, right? I was thinking about how maybe they could just do Khabib versus Oliveira for the belt, right? And that could be his 39. Like, I'd be very excited about that, right? If Khabib wants, Oliveira has a lot in a row. Maybe, I don't know, contradicting myself. I said on the last one that it shouldn't do that, but anyway, that's all I got. I really just wanted to point out the Conor and Dustin fighting in May or June and Khabib going to be stripped of his title in May or June. I'm like, oh, geez, I wonder why the timing is going to line up like that. Give me a break. Anyway, if you like the content, subscribe, ring the bell, tell your motherfucking friends. Peace.